Hey, what's up guys? This is Cody on the Cash Killing AC Sports Network bringing you the Dover preview, third race in the chase. Up to this point, Tony Stewart has been in control, winning the first two races. He's in the points lead right now by 7 points, even though he started toward the bottom. But there's 11 guys that still have a decent shot at it. They're all within 34 points of Tony Stewart, so that's a margin that they can still make up. With this new point system, it's a little more difficult than in previous years. One thing they're all going to have to look out for if they have a bad pit stop or strategy plays out, though, is the big wreck at Dover, which is always a possibility due to being a fast concrete, high bank track. They try to go 2-3 wide sometimes in the corners, and they really narrow up coming out of the corners, so the lines do. So they're going to really have to look out for that and be careful, just as in the last race at New Hampshire, people getting mad and agitated that they can't get by you, so they're just going to move you out of the way because they don't have anything to race for it, and you do. So you got to use your judgment on those calls. But some guys I'll look out for here this week at Dover are Carl Edwards, who won the nationwide race, and he said his car for the Cup is actually a lot better than that car, and he led over 100 laps in that nationwide race. So he's going to be pretty strong. And his teammates, Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth, are also decent at Dover. I think Matt Kenseth won 2 times, if I remember correctly. And also, Jeff Gordon was in the top. I think he was second in one practice session and 4th overall in the other. And so he's going to be a guy to look out for. And another guy is A.J. Allmendinger, who was decent, and I think he was in the top 10 in both practice sessions. I'm not too sure about that, but he did qualify 7th, I believe. So he'll be another guy, a guy that you're maybe not expecting to do so well to get a good top 5, top 10 finish. So with that being said, I think that if the 5-time in a row defending champion Jimmie Johnson is going to make his claim for this championship, it's going to have to be right here at Dover. He has to make his move. I mean, he's gonna, because this is point or before this where he usually starts getting in the lead and moving toward that position to dominating. And the points changes NASCAR's made are to try to implement, or were implemented to try to prevent him from keeping those championships and getting some more competition and some more people winning. I think competition's come along. Other than that, it's not just a point system that's made Jimmie Johnson not dominant. But yeah, I'm kind of starting to ramble here. So with that being said, I think the guy I'm going to pick for this week's race win is going to be Matt Kenseth, the driver of the number 17 car, just because I said he has a good track record, and he's just been kind of quietly having decent runs so far in the chase. I think that he can get it done this weekend and really establish himself as a contender. And another guy that I think will run really well this week but won't necessarily win the race, and he will stay consistent, is Brad Keselowski. I expect a top 10 finish out of him. And you're going to want to look out for Kyle Busch, because this is a guy that ran really well throughout the regular season but hasn't had the best showing the first couple races of the chase. I know he's not happy with his performance, so I'd look for him to turn it around here soon. Yeah, so like I said, my pick's going to be Matt Kenseth this week. This has been the Cash Killing AC Sports Network.